Hey everybody, Nolan here. It's late May in southeast Michigan, and if you're growing a lot of stuff like I am, you might find that around this time of spring, you got vines everywhere, like these grapevines that I have pretty much just taking over my whole grape trellis. And what I'd like to show you in this video is how I deal with vines that are pretty much just out of control. This isn't so much a grape-specific strategy as it is a vine general strategy. As I have said, I am cheap and I am lazy, and so I'm going to want to do what's easy and free. And you can use this strategy for pretty much any plant that produces vines, from tomatoes to cucurbits like cucumbers, beans, grapes, just about anything that vines, you can use this. Now, I have tried using twine, string, even zip ties to hold up my vines, and I found that even something like twine or soft string can sort of traumatize vines, at least when they're in the vegetative state and really growing. Vines are fairly tender, so I found that using strips or straps of cloth is really effective and is pretty gentle on tender shoots. So all you need to keep your vines under control is a pair of scissors and an old t-shirt. And you can really go to town on this guy, cutting it up into strips of whatever sizes that you want. I mean, if you want, you could really just cut it straight down the middle there. And then just cut straight down. You've got these beautiful, flexible, slightly stretchy little straps or strips that you can now use for holding up your vines. Okay, so here is a vine that I want to secure to my support structure, and to do that with one of my straps, it's very, very important how you tie that on here, because what you don't want is for your vine to come into direct contact with that support structure, because then it will rub and it will cause a lot of trauma. So I've got my strap here, and what I like to do is find a place on the vine that has like a node right here where I've got a leaf coming out or a tendril or something that actually gives the strap something to sort of hang on. And what I'm going to do is to take my t-shirt strap here, I'm going to wrap it around the back of the vine, so now the vine is between the strap and my support structure, and then I'll loop my strap once, and then loop it again. So I'm kind of just twisting that. Now I'm going to use this. I'm holding both sides of the strap here. I'm going to just wrap that around my support structure, and you can tie it once. If you think that's good enough, you can leave it. But, you know, there's going to be wind, there's going to be, you know, elements, you know, that are going to kind of, you know, shake this up. So I like to tie it twice. And so I'm just going to do a double knot there, and we're good to go. That double twist that I did a moment ago is really important, because if I don't do a double twist, this will actually be bare space in between the support structure and the vine, and I don't want that. So that double twist helps to prevent that from sort of undoing and your vine rubbing against the support structure. So now I've got this vine nice and secured, and I'm just going to move on to my others. So if you got vines growing out of control and you're cheap and lazy like me, then all you need is a t-shirt and a sharp pair of scissors. Hope that's useful.